Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you an important topic about past tense. So we have already learnt present tense. In present tense we have learnt simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Now we are going to learn about past tense. So in past tense again it is divided into 4 tenses. What are they? They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Now we are going to learn about simple past tense. What is simple past tense? What is the structure of a simple past tense? So it is subject plus V2. Subject plus V2. So what is specialty of past tense? యాక్చువల్గా అన్నిటికంటే ఈజీగా ఉండే స్ట్రక్చర్ సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్. ఎందుకంటే మనం పాస్ట్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లాగా ట్రబుల్ ఫీల్ అవసరం లేదు. ఎందుకంటే ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్లో థర్డ్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ద వెబ్కి ఎస్ చేర్చాలి, ఇవన్నీ మనకు ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. సో దీంట్లోని ఇంకా ఆ థర్డ్ ఫార్మ్ అంటే ఏ నౌన్కైనా ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్కైనా మనం ఒకే ఒక వెబ్ వాడతాము. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? ఇట్ ఈస్ V2. So children, I have already told you that there are 3 forms of verbs, V1, V2 and V3. So in simple past tense, simple past tense only V2 is used. So when we know how to speak, so what is when we, why use simple past? For what we use simple past tense? So in order to tell about the past actions, we use simple past tense. If you know how to use simple past tense, we can give our message and we can talk easily with only simple past tense. We can easily convey our feelings and everything. Okay, and that too it is very easy to use, easy to write and understand. So that is subject plus V2. So ఇంకా when time is mentioned, we have to use simple past tense only. సో టైం మెన్షన్ చేసినప్పుడు సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ని యూజ్ చేయాలి. అండ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ V2 అయితే ఇంకా ఈజీగా మనం అంటే ఎవరికైనా, అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ I, you, we, they, he, she, it. So whatever they may be, the personal pronouns or third person pronouns, whatever it may be, so we use one word. I knew, you knew, we knew, they knew, he knew, she knew, it knew. So there is no worry of using the verb form. So this is called simple present tense. When we mention the time, we use simple past tense. For example, I went to Mumbai last week. I took my breakfast by 10 a.m. So like that, when we mention the time, we use only simple past tense. We use simple past tense to describe the past actions. Okay, so then next we know about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? What is the structure of past continuous tense? So this is subject plus was, were, plus V1 plus ing. Subject plus was were V plus V1 plus ing. So what comes in for singular and verb comes for plural. So that is the only simple difference. For example, I was watching TV. They were playing cricket. Like this. I was watching TV because it is singular was and it is plural were. So when we use past continuous tense, so while we explain any story in past actions, we use past continuous tense. Not only that, so when two actions happen in same time in past tense, we have to tell one sentence in simple past tense and other sentence in past continuous tense. I should know. When I went to my friend's house, he was watching TV. So I went to my friend's house, that is one action, he was watching TV, another action. So both happened simultaneously. So when both actions happen simultaneously in past tense, one sentence should be told in simple past tense and the other sentence in past continuous tense. When I went to my friend's house, he was watching TV. Not only that, when I was crossing the road, I saw an accident. When I was crossing the road, I saw an accident. So both actions happened simultaneously. I was crossing the road, I saw an accident. So we have to tell in one sentence in simple past and other one in past continuous tense. Okay, children? Not only that, in past action, what happened in the past time, we have to tell in past continuous. For example, I went to theater yesterday. I went to theater to watch a movie yesterday. What time we go? We go by 6. So the movie, what is the movie's time? So 3 hours. This is when we what time we return? By 9 we return. We went to movie yesterday by 6 o'clock. We returned 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, what we did? We were watching TV. So this we were watching TV. We were watching movie. We were watching movie. This time what happened? We went to theater. Here 9 o'clock we returned. So all these actions are past tense. So this is simple past tense and this also simple past tense. The meanwhile, when we went to theater and we returned, the meanwhile the two past actions, what we did, we were watching movie. So this is we have to tell in past continuous tense. This also how we use same past continuous tense. Like this we use past continuous tense. Children, I think you understand this. Okay. Next, past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus V3. So what is the structure of past perfect tense? Subject plus had plus V3. Subject plus had plus V3. It is also very easy because in present perfect tense we have to use has or have. So we have to confuse when to use has, for what subject we have to use have, like that. There is this small confusion is there, but in past perfect tense there will be no confusion because only for whatever the subject may be, so whatever the pronoun may be, whatever we have to use had only, had plus V3. So subject plus had plus V3. So what is this is a very special tense because it is called past of past action. It is called past of past action. So past and action and fast, it is past. So our past action ki past perfect tense. Past of past action is called past perfect tense. For example, when two past actions happen in past, the first action should be told in past perfect tense and the second action should be told in simple past tense. This is very important. So in 9th class, 10th class exams we are getting this, and not only that, for competitive exams also we are getting a bit on this. Especially we have to know which action, we have to calculate which action may be done first and which action done next. So like that, when we know the previous action, we have to write it in past perfect tense, and when we know the latter action, then we have to tell it in simple past tense. For example, I will tell you two past actions. Which action we have to write in past perfect tense easily, to understand easily. I will tell you one good example. So these are two fast actions. I brushed my teeth one and I took my breakfast. So I brushed my teeth and I took my breakfast. I brushed my teeth. So this is fast action. I brushed my teeth. Nenu brush chesanu. I took my breakfast. Nenu breakfast chesanu. So when we are asked to combine these two past actions. Which action we do first, which action may be done first? Surely it is we brushed our teeth. Next only it happened. That's why we have to write this sentence in past perfect tense and this sentence in simple past tense. Okay, after we use after or before in while we combine these sentences. After I had brushed my teeth, we have to keep comma because we are combining the two sentences. I took after I had brushed my teeth, I took my breakfast. So this is how we are using. Suppose we use after should be put before the previous action. Before should be put after the next action. So for example, so we use after the same sentence. when we use before without changing the meaning, how we use before, I will tell you. I had brushed the, I had, B-R-U-S-H-E-D, brushed my teeth. I had brushed my teeth before I took my breakfast. See children. So these both sentences are same meaning. When it is asked combine the two past tense with after ante, we have to put the after before the previous action. When the both sentences should be combined with the before should be put before the previous next action. Okay, like that you have to write. So in examination you are getting the question by this. Combine the two past tense by using after. Sometimes they may ask after, sometimes they may ask before. So you have to know how to use both. Okay. I shall give you some examples to know. We went to the theater. The movie started. We went to the theater. The movie started. So sometimes this happened first and sometimes this happened first. What happened? So we should write meaningfully the sentence. After we had gone to theater, the movie started. That's also correct. The movie had started before we went to the theater. So that also correct. So sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it happens like that. So both are correct. Okay, I shall write after the movie had started. We went to theater. The same way, the patient died. The doctor arrived. The patient died, the doctor arrived. So how we have to write? The patient had died. Before the doctor arrived. The patient had died before the doctor arrived. So అంటే మీనింగ్ఫుల్ గా సెంటెన్స్ మీనింగ్ఫుల్ గా మనం రాయాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, the teacher all students kept quiet. Teacher, the teacher arrived, all students kept quiet. Actually, this action should be always done, and next only that action will be done. So that's why we have to write according to the meaning. So that's why after The teacher had arrived. All students kept quiet. See, like that. Okay. After that, the teacher had arrived, all students kept quiet. So I think you understand this, children. The next sentence, tense. Past perfect past perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing. Subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing. This tense also used to tell while we express fast actions. In stories also, when we tell a story, then only we use this tense. There is much use of that much use of this sentence. అంటే అంత ఈ సెంటెన్స్ ని మనం అంతా ఎక్కువగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఏదైనా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు, స్టోరీ నేరేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇది చెప్తాం అన్నమాట. ఇదేంటంటే ఫాస్ట్ లోని ఒకప్పుడు ఒక యాక్షన్ జరిగి ఒక కొంతకాలం జరిగి అక్కడ ముందు కూడా కంటిన్యూ అయింది అని చెప్పడానికి మనం యూజ్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఐ హ్యాడ్ బీన్ లెర్నింగ్ కంప్యూటర్స్ ఫర్ 2 years while I was in న్యూ ఢిల్లీ. సో నేను ఢిల్లీలో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒక 2 years పాటు కంప్యూటర్స్ నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉండేవాడిని. సో ఐ హ్యాడ్ బీన్ టీచింగ్ ఇన్ ఏ ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్ వైల్ ఐ వాజ్ ఇన్ చెన్నై, లైక్ దట్. సో ఇన్ ఫాస్ట్ యాక్షన్స్ మనం చెప్పినప్పుడు అందులో కొన్ని యాక్షన్స్ కొంచెం కాలం స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఒక పర్టికులర్ టైంలో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఆ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసినప్పుడు జరుగుతూ తర్వాత కూడా జరిగింది అని చెప్పడానికి మనం పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ వాడతాం. సో ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. Children, I think you understand this. Thank you.